Hello and welcome to another live reactions from the Controller Club crew today for the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase for February 5th, 2026. My name is Klein Felton. Joining me today are my two co-hosts over on the Controller Club podcast. It is Tom Drew and Lauren Rouse. It is bright and early here on the west coast of Canada. Tom, it's the middle of the day for you over in London, but Lauren and I are up before 6 a.m. for this, so Nintendo better deliver. How are we all feeling this morning? Lauren, we'll go to you first, and we're going to keep it's nice and early. So we're going to keep it nice and chill. It's going to be some ASMR here on the Controller Club live reaction this morning, but how are we feeling?
So good. Yeah, I'm expecting Animal Crossing 3 and like Hollow Knight Silksong X or whatever. I don't know. I'm just like, this better be so early.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if all those dreams will come true, but we will get some fun announcements. I'm sure.
I mean, it's
going to be a lot of.
So no.
Yes, it is the partner showcase. So going to be a lot of third-party stuff. Tom, what do you think we see today, and does it rhyme with Rhinal Rantasy Revan 3?
Great. Yeah, great. I don't even know. No, I think maybe. I think we probably will see. I think there's a good chance we could see something like Square Enix related, maybe Rebirth, maybe Remake 3. Honestly, like
Remake.
They seem Remake. That's a good. You should pitch that around. I think a lot of people have noticed them. Like Square Enix has really been pushing 3 in recent months, and like especially in regards to like the Switch, they keep saying like the trilogy is going to come to Switch too. So honestly, wouldn't be surprised if it's here. I think that'd be really cool. But
yeah, I bet we see some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth thing today, because 7 just came to Switch 2 in the last week or so. They've said 2 is coming, so I'm sure we'll see it at some point. Other things I'd be excited to see, there's been some rumors about a potential Metal Gear Solid Collection 2. They put out that collection a couple of years ago with 1, 2, and 3. 4 is notoriously hard to find. You cannot play it really anywhere. It's stuck to the PS3. Will they be able to make that work? And I'm going to stick with my prediction from the podcast earlier from last week. I think we see something Castlevania. Like I'm really, the more I think about it, that in the moment on the podcast was kind of just something I came up with, but I really think we're going to see something from that franchise.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. I think Castlevania would be like bringing that back in full force. That would get a lot of people excited. So hopefully that's it.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good one. Maybe. Oh, go ahead, Lauren.
Oh, I was just going to say something else I saw that I thought was an interesting prediction was a Switch port of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I was like, that would be interesting.
Yeah, that feels like a slam dunk. I've also seen going around perhaps Metaphor ReFantazio coming to Nintendo Switch 2, and that would be another absolute slam dunk port for that console to get, adding to its already great catalog of RPGs on that console, but putting it natively on there. It's not on Switch 1. Making it look nice. I think that could be something really fun. I'd also love just some more Switch 2 updates for games we already have. Like a Switch 2 update for Dragon Quest XI, I think would get me to buy that game on the Switch and play through it. A Switch 2 update for really anything. I think it's going to get some people excited. So I think like that's something to definitely watch out for, is not necessarily a new game, but a update to the new console. We are now less than 30 seconds away from this thing starting. I will share my screen. If you're in the chat, let us know what you're most excited about when the things happen, when various different announcements go on. You can tell us what you think over in chat. And boom, and boom. 5 seconds. Let's do this thing.
Shout out Pam Goros, who says hi gamers in the chat. Thank you, Pam, for showing
Hi,
up.
Pam.
Hi, Pam.
Here we go. Lovely little shapes. They always happen.
There's no better way to wake up than with new game announcements, you know?
Exactly.
It just is. It's a little early.
It's a little bit early. It would be nicer if it was a little bit later in the day.
Just like by 1 hour.
Yeah, honestly.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
Oh, this is that
15 years later,
co-op
its
game from the Game
survivors are
Awards.
living peacefully.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was trying to
Another cosmic
place it.
storm is coming up fast.
Orbitals.
Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now
I love
brave
this.
galactic dangers and save
Yeah,
all
that
that's
was
left of their home. Teamwork is
That
key
was fun.
in this two-player co-op adventure. You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward.
Tom, you might
The
be able to
liquid
speak to this
launcher
better than me,
blasts
but
water to
are they
activate
animated
mechanisms.
on tubes? Is that what you call it? Like, it looks
And
Yeah, I
like
think-
they're
around
only every other
scorching
frame is animated.
surfaces.
Yeah, it seems that way. Yeah, the frame rate's definitely
And the beam cannon fires a stream of
It
super hot heat
looks
to
really nice.
destroy
It feels so
obstacles,
retro.
open doors,
Hmm.
and more. Use the tools together.
Yeah, it does feel
and
like that
you might
promise of like a
discover
cartoon come to
unexpected
life.
Solutions to puzzles.
Hmm.
While exploring,
Everybody loves a
you
good
can
co-op
encounter
after, like,
strange
it
life
takes too
forms,
much split fiction.
or
Yeah.
I'm surprised
for a
we haven't seen
detour
more of
and
these
take a
after
little
Take Two and
travel
Split
break.
Fiction. Like, I'm surprised that there hasn't
With
just been
Game
like a
Share,
whole
two
wave.
players can adventure
of these
together
split
locally
fiction
or
like-
online if one person has the game.
Ryan Cortera in the chat saying, I'm really excited for
Can
this game.
these
It's just
two
so beautiful to
brave
look at.
explorers save their home?
Yeah,
It looks insane.
it looks great.
Orbitals launches exclusively
Love the
on
logo
the
as well,
Nintendo
it's just
Switch 2
so-
system
oh,
this
it's-
summer.
Very cool.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's
Fun way to
Nintendo
start it.
Direct Partner
You
Showcase.
know that's coming.
In this
Just like give us a better
presentation,
look at
We'll
it.
be focusing on
Mhm.
games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We
That's
hope you're looking
exclusive?
forward
Didn't
to
know
this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming
Cam
Nintendo
says
Switch
maybe
games.
this is when they'll announce the Fallout 3 remaster.
Oh, can you imagine?
Maybe. That would be crazy.
This is it, isn't it?
This is for. Yeah, cool.
What if we see Elden Ring again?
In the
I'd
waters
welcome
of
that.
Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses.
I don't know if you saw the
stirs.
news, but
The latest
2K
Paranormal mystery
has
adventure
paused
is coming
development
to the
on
Nintendo
the Switch
Switch
2 port
system.
of Borderlands 4.
The story follows
Yeah.
Yusa Minakuchi,
After
Yeah, delaying it a
boy
week
who
before
works as a
release.
pearl diver.
That's crazy.
One day, while gathering on the
mean,
seafloor,
We played
he
it on Switch
encounters
2.
another
We played that
version of
game.
himself.
It was okay.
This phenomenon
It's alright.
is just the
The
beginning.
frame rate was pretty.
Soon, other
was
strange incidents
fair.
begin to plague the
Yeah.
island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormasight, The Mermaid's
Okay.
Curse, launches
Pretty
on
awesome.
Nintendo Switch, February 19th. Pre-orders begin later
That's
today
2 weeks from
on
today.
Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, wow, that's soon.
Battle for World Glory.
Oh, here we go. Sure.
All right.
A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters, representing 22 teams.
Over 110
Score with
characters. How
powerful
how
shots
different can
from
they
the
be? It's
original work,
soccer.
as well as newly added special moves that give passes.
Well, I mean, every
blocks,
FIFA game
dribbles,
has, like,
and
what,
tackles
however
of
many
boots.
players, right?
Yeah, I
Go on the
guess.
offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational
I'm much more interested in
soccer
this than
action.
playing a new FIFA game, though.
When
Oh,
Captain
yeah.
Tsubasa 2
Absolutely.
World Fighters
Anime
launches
soccer.
on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo
Okay.
Switch.
So those were all previously just Switch games.
A life or
guess so.
death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis.
Tokyo Scramble.
But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno
Oh,
populate
it's a
the
dinosaur.
unknown expanse.
What?
Nice.
A dinosaur horror game. Okay.
If you're
Oh,
found
my
by a
nightmare.
Xeno, it's game
Ah.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital.
We
to
did
your
what Jurassic
survival.
Park never would.
Analyze their patterns
Yeah.
and find the best route to make your escape.
I like that they're not being called dinosaurs, though. They're like
Activate
deadly
traps in
creatures.
each area
Yeah.
to lure and ensnare any
called
stalking
Xenos.
Xeno.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh. Oh. It's like when you pick a cat up by the scruff of the neck.
Up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's
What?
movement and camera adjustments.
What?
So cool, right?
Whether locally or
It's
That
like-
sounds like a
like
nightmare.
Pokemon.
coordinating with your friends
But
is
with a
key
game.
to making
That's
it out
crazy.
alive.
One person's gonna be controlling camera, the other person's gonna be controlling movement,
Survive the
the third person's gonna be
subterranean
controlling your
depths in
action.
Insane.
Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2,
Less than a
February
week.
11th.
What a
Pre-orders
weird
begin
idea.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's so wild. I wish more games would do that. to be honest.
Awaken your Viking spirit.
Yeah, give me like a multiplayer shooter where that's the case.
Battle.
Where I can battle
build,
other
and
people with 3 of my
conquer in
friends,
this
all
massive
controlling
survival
different
game.
things.
Yeah.
How you go about it is entirely up to
Oh, this
you.
is one of those big survival games. This
You
one's
can
out on
start
PC.
by gathering materials around the woods.
Yeah, I've heard of Valheim, but never like,
Yeah.
dabbled.
Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes! Don't get hit by falling
Yikes.
trees.
Oh no.
Build pillars, install beams, construct walls.
Oh,
Make a
wow.
roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too.
Oh,
By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a
Okay.
ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands.
I do find it interesting that it
create
isn't
even
just like
more
a straight,
strongholds.
like realistic art
Plus,
style.
up to 10 players
Yeah.
online can
Like, there is a
explore this
specific-
vast world together.
Aesthetic they're going for.
Yeah, like the arm is
Very washed
pixelated.
out.
Now,
Yeah.
go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch 2
Yes.
this year. Find your way forward in these games.
Up, down, left, right.
More games, but
Return
there
to
he
the
is.
My
kingdom
boy.
of Hallow Nest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic.
You did ask for
dash,
upgrades.
and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer. Now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2.
There she is.
like kind of
Equip
still song
charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map.
I'm in
Descend
Biowater
into a
right now
world of
in Silksong.
insects and
Oh,
heroes
God.
when
awful.
I-
Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 edition
I
launches
don't
on
know what to
Nintendo
do.
Switch 2
It's
later
so rough.
today.
That part of the
Nintendo
game's
Switch
worst
2
part,
players
for
who
sure.
have Hollow Knight on
I
Nintendo
got to
Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo
bench,
Switch 2 edition
I'll
for
call it
free
in it.
with the
Oh, yeah.
upgrade.
It isn't actually a bench,
The
and I
fake one.
just about like cried.
eFootball Reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in
I want a
World
crossover
Tour
game
mode.
between like
Join
this
an exciting
and the anime
competition
soccer
where
thing.
national teams
Yeah.
fight every 4 years in the International Cup tournament.
Let's see who wins between
Or
anime
play
and
with friends locally
Real
or
life.
online
Is it
to
Lionel
prove
Messi,
who's
or
at
is
the
it this
top
person
of
who
their
can like
game.
Dragon Ball this soccer?
Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when
Friend of the show,
eFootball
TJ's Watch
Kickoff
is here. He says, "Hey,
launches on
friends."
Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, DJ.
Hey,
TJ.
Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD
Oh,
2D action RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero
I'm pretty
Elliot's
sure I
own
played the
time,
demo for this one.
the age of reconstruction
Oh yeah.
when humans nearly
It
went
was fine.
extinct, the age of magic, a
Like,
time
it
when
didn't impress
spells
me as much as like
flourished,
the Project
and the
Octopath
age
games
of
have
budding,
when I've done
the
those
Right.
birth
demos.
of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time.
It did
will
do this
soon
really
begin.
cool thing where the longer
Adventures of
you
Elliot,
went without
the
getting
Millennium
hit,
Tales,
the more
launches
damage
on
you
the
did.
Nintendo Switch 2 system,
Okay.
June 18th.
So you like had like this like combo meter.
Have a blast
Bomberman!
with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES
Oh.
era. Play the
I love
first
me some
Super
Bomberman.
Bomberman
Yeah.
through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles
Cool.
previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share
I'll
support.
be honest, I didn't know there was bosses in Bomberman. I have only ever
No.
played multiplayer Bomberman.
Yeah. Same.
Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh.
Nice.
Shadow
What
Drop.
shadow drops it?
The unknown journey
Whoa,
continues.
here we go.
The
How good is it
second
gonna work?
entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
We played this at PAX, didn't
In
we?
pursuit of his
We
arch
played
played
remake.
nemesis
the first,
Sephiroth,
the remake, yeah, the
Cloud
first one.
Strife
That
and his
just came out.
comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world.
It looks
I mean,
really
Traverse
good.
the
Like
planet
look-
on
I thought you'd be able to
short
see the seams a lot more.
wheelies,
Yeah.
Maybe there's a
in a
second.
Obviously-
buggy, or other modes of
Yeah. You get a
transportation.
segue in one part.
Yeah, you do.
Sick.
That's at the
Team
beach.
up with
That's when everyone
allies
gets in their bathing
battles,
suits.
blending
So good.
action and strategy.
Oh, it looks incredible.
If
I mean, it's
like to
compressed,
focus on the
so-
story,
Oh, 100%,
there's
yeah.
also a boost
But, like-
function to make combat easier.
Jeez.
You'll also
How do they
find
do
various
this?
activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break
Yeah,
from the
there's a
action.
rhythm game.
Your
Oh, there we go.
As you interact
Queen's
with your
blood.
allies,
Let's go.
their affinity toward you will grow and impact how
Mhm.
the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy
Oh, man.
VII Rebirth.
Do I pick this game
launches
up
on
again?
Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd.
I thought about playing through
Pre-orders
remake
begin
again. on
later
this.
today on Nintendo
Yeah, I think I
eShop.
might as well. That's
June
crazy.
3rd.
Remake a couple weeks ago, and then Rebirth. in
Wait,
June.
wait,
That's
wait.
insane.
Pragmata.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I heard the piano that and
While
it sounded kind of
investigating
Zelda-y.
lunar research
Oh, what are we doing? What's going on?
befalls
No, this is the
spacefarer
Mega Man
Hugh
game.
Williams.
It is the Mega Man game.
With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
Reviews came out for this game, and people are loving it.
All better.
Well, I could have told you that 6 months ago.
Classified
Very
as
true. Go watch that video.
unauthorized intruders. The two are targeted by the station AI.
This is
which
exactly what I
sends
played.
Enemy bots after them.
Yeah, I think they're gonna release the demo. Or maybe they already
I
have.
think the demo's already out.
Oh, really?
Probably not on Twitch.
I should try.
These bots have near impenetrable armor.
I think I can help.
But with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that? By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, You can modify the damage and effects of a hack.
Do you think it's like every time I see it, just such a
Split-second
cool
decision
idea?
can change the
Yeah.
outcome of battle.
And I'm sure in playing, I mean, Lauren, you can probably speak to this. I'm sure it feels like patting your like head and rubbing your tummy, like it.
What truths
You're
will the
controlling the
two
character
find
while
in
doing this other
AI
thing.
Controlled lunar station.
Yeah,
it's not
it was fun, but I'm also like,
Overdrive
will it get old?
Initiate.
Right.
That's my concern. That freaking robot, I died, and that's how I didn't
We did it.
finish the demo.
This is how we say good job.
You teach her how to high
And
five.
what will Diana learn on this journey?
So sweet.
What more could you want?
Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch
Yes,
2,
Last of Us in
April
space.
24th. A demo will be available later today
then.
on Nintendo eShop.
Cool.
I don't know about playing it on
We
Switch.
hope you're looking forward to
Yeah, I'll probably
fast-paced
play it.
Maybe on
combat and
Switch too.
exploration with a unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands.
Another dinosaur game?
Oh, is this Ark?
Become a legendary Turok warrior
Oh.
in this
Turok.
intergalactic
Turok.
action shooter.
No.
Sure.
To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online.
Wait, the
and
dinosaurs in
battle
Turok
all
are
sorts of
aliens?
primal creatures in ferocious
Oh.
combat.
I don't know that.
Swap between
They look
first-person
crazy, what
and
the hell?
third-person perspectives.
Looks like
as you
Doom.
Unleash weapons,
It does.
melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across,
It looks like a
breathtaking
Saber
worlds,
interactive game. Like
you'll
this is the same
unravel
people that did the
mysteries that ultimately
Warhammer,
hold the key to
Space
saving
Marine
Yeah.
2, and like they are owning that what I would call double A space.
Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch
That's
2
cool.
this fall.
On the same day as GTA 6.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
Well, I've been wanting to know the truth about Xanadu for a
In
while.
Japan, where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy.
You could
a
make
school
Mad
for
Libs
gifted students.
for like these Nintendo
The
Direct game
Academy's goal?
descriptions.
Conquer Xanadu. The great
Always like
labyrinth
a
rumored
main
to be the
character
origin of this
like
other
heading
world.
here named
While
blank.
traversing the
Yeah.
labyrinth, hone your abilities
Adjectives,
and reshape the terrain to
name
expand
of
the
world.
range of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use
Wait,
your
what?
powers to overcome foes.
It's like a 2D Metroidvania,
outside
and
the
then
labyrinth,
wait, and what?
improve
Wait,
your
what?
stats. And spend time with your friends as
This
you
is
prepare
game.
to conquer
And it's
Xanadu.
Persona, and it's
The
it's
battle
everything.
between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
Oh, it's
systems.
Falcom? I
this
didn't know
summer.
they're around still.
Check out these anime-style games.
Okay.
It's time to
Ah,
evolve.
here you go,
Ooh,
TJ. I know you're in the
Digimon
chat.
Story game. One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world
150.
and digital world to save the future. And on
This game
Nintendo
coming to
Switch 2,
Switch
you can select
might
quality
actually get me
mode,
to play it.
playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or
I mean, if this
performance
is just
mode,
Pokemon, but it's
playing in
good,
full HD
Yeah.
at 60 frames
maybe I
per
will
second.
too.
This will be the best
Digimon
Pokemon game on the
Story
Nintendo
Time
Switch
Stranger
the day it comes
launches
out.
on the Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah.
and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in.
I've heard
Form your
really good
party
things
from a
about this
roster
game.
of
I
over
only knew
20
Grand Blue was the
characters,
fighting game series,
each
but I
with
didn't
their
realize
own
it was like an
fighting
RPG
style.
series first.
Oh right, yeah, I didn't know that.
Channel the power of teamwork, and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish
it looks
your
crazy.
enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
I love it!
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th. The
Monster
latest
Hunter, yeah.
Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in.
I thought this game came out.
Your
for some
monster
reason.
allies.
I
don't know
didn't-
why.
yeah, I thought
can
I
learn
think they've
special
shown this at
abilities through a
every Switch 2
ceremony
event that there
called
has
the
been.
Rite of Channel.
Yeah, literally.
Raise your monsties
Like, it
as
looks
you travel
cool,
the
but-
world. The
From what I
lands
know,
lie
it's
on the brink of
Pokemon, but
disaster.
Monster Hunter.
Monsters are on the verge
Okay.
of extinction.
So like
and
it's
the riders trying to save
train the
world
monsters
will
and
have to
battle
contend
them.
with an even
Right.
greater threat.
as opposed to just hunting them.
Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection
Okay, Mon-
soars onto Nintendo Switch 2
On
March
Pi
13th.
Day. No,
A
that's
demo
wrong.
will be
Wrong,
available
sorry.
later
Nope,
today
that was
on
one off.
Nintendo eShop. Same
I regret
day
it.
will be transferred to the full game once
Love it.
purchased. New titles are joining the archives. Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds
Man,
into
these
the
arcade racing
archives
games had a
lineup.
look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aim for
What a
first
time.
place in a race against your
I like
rivals.
I love it too. Like it's just like
And
looks
get
so
ready
cool.
for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way.
What?
Doraemon,
Doraemon! I love Doraemon.
It's a weird cat.
Sonic
Yeah.
Wings Special,
This is what we've been waiting for.
and more
Finally.
will be released over time.
I've seen all the arcade archives.
The
Is this
first
cool
wave of
Monster
console
Rancher?
Archives
This Monster
titles
Rancher.
includes Cool Borders
Cool borders. Yes.
and Ninja Gaiden 2: The Dark Sword of Chaos.
Probably impossible.
These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
What? I know we've been asking. We're like, all these arcade games are all getting the love, but they're not. What about the console games?
Yeah, everyone knows what consoles are.
Oh yeah.
This looks great, but I suck at these beat 'em up
Yeah.
games.
So scary.
Yeah, it's the Little Nightmares people.
Oh yeah.
A Star Trek game.
Interesting. Oh, the Switch 2.
Switch 2 edition. Have either of you done the Disney Dreamlight Valley thing?
No, but I know somebody's like obsessed with it.
Because it's like it's Animal Crossing, but Disney characters.
Yeah, I've heard it's good.
Yeah, I like the idea. I just would rather commit time to Animal Crossing. Yes.
Why are you hiding? Let's make some noise.
We found another body. I need
Okay,
your
fine.
eyes
Of course
on
it's
the
gonna
Here
Sorry.
we go. We have to see
When a
more.
string of mysterious deaths occurs
Like they show
across
so much
America,
of this game. I'm like,
And at this
FBI
point, it's
analyst
like
Grace Ashcroft
Yeah, it's like
is
8 days
acting
away.
as a suspect
Yeah.
while
Yeah, it's so
investigating
close.
the case.
I think it's yeah.
Oh, what is it doing?
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against
Duh,
unknown
I hate that.
threats.
That's how I felt waking up this morning.
A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close.
Who's that?
Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism
Leon
organization is also on the case.
Bring in the electric guitar.
Leon S. Kennedy.
Oh,
Six survivors of Raccoon City Hall. Definitely the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat.
This is the ideal man.
He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles.
I don't
He
know.
missed both
He
of
hasn't
his
got very
shots
good
there.
aim.
Or using enemies'
He's
weapons
like a
against them.
stormtrooper.
Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his
What
disposal.
on earth?
This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
Plus, like that, it's like, oh, Grace can do nothing and
There are
Leon can do
multiple
everything.
difficulty options available, including a mode for less
Can Grace
experienced
roundhouse
players
kick?
that features
Didn't
aim
think so.
assist.
Maybe she unlocks it.
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when they're
I like when the friendly Nintendo Direct guy gets serious.
Resident Evil Requiem
Yeah.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil
Also
Village
talked about these
will
games
also
plenty
be
of times
available
on the
same
Switch.
day. Horror-filled excitement awaits,
know.
whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring
that's cool.
original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace
Amiibo?
and Leon will also be
What?
available this summer.
Okay, I might
Hell
have
yeah.
to
You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins.
Sick.
go. Oh my god. CSGO.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the
Capcom
Resident
must
Evil
just be
Requiem
paying
development
Nintendo
team.
just like
The video will release
dump
in the
trucks of
near
money.
future.
Absolutely.
Next is our last announcement.
Last one.
Oh
Hey
no.
everybody,
Yeah.
from all of us here at
Oh.
Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us,
Indiana Jones.
Nintendo has meant so much to you
Fallout.
from
Starfield.
your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our
Pam is freaking out.
franchises for the first time to Nintendo.
A
We hope you all
number.
enjoy the journey.
Oh.
Yeah, multiple.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo
Fallout
Switch
4
2.
Oh,
again.
four.
Makes sense, makes sense, makes
Scavenge,
sense.
shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization.
Pam's just
Every
saying boo.
choice matters.
Yeah.
Fancy yourself a smooth
Chat's
talker
upset.
or pining to pump up your power armor. Choose
If there's
from
another
hundreds of
frickin'
perks
Skyrim.
that fit your playstyle.
Yeah, like, come on.
Every
I'm
road
done.
leads somewhere new.
I think
From
they'll
the
do a
heart of
Skyrim
Diamond
Switch 2
City
edition.
to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The
Sounds
Commonwealth
which
is
one?
packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and
Oh,
over
TJ in chat,
150
watch out.
creation
You said
club
this might get me to
items
play
expand
Fallout. I
your
think Pam
adventure.
might come and find you.
Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2,
Wow, that's sick.
February
This is
24th.
Bethesda's like this is the one you
Pre-orders
wanted, right?
begin later
This is
today
the everyone.
on
Yeah.
Nintendo
Yeah.
eShop.
Good. We're good.
Such
Yeah.
trolls.
What?
The year is 1937.
Okay.
Sinister
yes.
forces are on the
Okay.
hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Troy Baker.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the
I'm
events of
excited to
Raiders
get
of
back
the
to
Lost
this
Ark and the
one
Last
day.
Crusade,
Yeah, I need to play
Indy
it.
will
wanna
journey
play it.
around the world to uncover the mystery
Maybe Switch
behind the
edition.
Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples
Looks
of
pretty good.
Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles.
It'd be funny if Because
or use
Bethesda's
your
like
whip
partnered
to
with
face
Nintendo to
off
put like
against dangerous
Nintendo-themed
foes.
items in their
And
games when they come to
explore a world
Switch. Like
full of
Skyrim had
daring
Link.
escapes
It'd be funny if you
and
could get like a Mario
unforgettable
hat for indie.
encounters.
Yeah.
Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2,
Cool.
May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
Oh,
Okay.
Experience this
That's
renowned open
not
world
Skyrim.
RPG
No.
now on a Nintendo system for the first
That's
time.
actually kind of
that's
interesting.
big.
Yeah.
Freely customize your character to match your
That hasn't
That
Yeah.
means
I'm like-
whenever this
Then
team's
adventure
Fallout 3
amongst an
remastered does
unforgettable
come out,
cast of
it's probably coming.
characters.
Yeah.
Grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
And
looks
fight
great.
back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat
The sweet
animations have
rolls as
also been
well?
updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks.
Wow. Who predicted
That's
nothing?
all for today's Nintendo
Huh.
Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Huh.
Alright. That's it.
It feels like they had that Bethesda announcement to make, and they were like, okay, what else can we throw in here?
Yeah, kind of. Interesting. No Elden Ring. No Dust.
No
Blades.
Elden Ring?
Yeah,
Not
no
even
Dustbloods.
no Dustbloods? I was gonna say not even like there wasn't really a ton of like big name ports that I thought we'd get. Like
Hmm.
Yeah.
some big third party game that we've had from the last couple of years on the other consoles coming over to Switch 2. That's crazy. Okay, well, that's the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Quick thoughts before we get out of here. Tom, Drew, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I mean it was fine. I mean I probably would have wanted a little bit more. I mean that dinosaur horror game looks pretty interesting to be honest. But yeah, I think for the most part there are some things that I'll keep my eye on, but I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, like maybe one more big announcement. If they did bring Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas here, that would have been crazy, but yeah, it's okay.
Lauren, bright and early.
Yep, I'm
you
awake
feeling?
now.
Do you feel good?
No, as expected, it was not worth waking up for. But I don't know. It's just interesting. I guess like there's just not really many partners, I suppose, making things exclusively for Switch. Like it's sort of like an afterthought that people are like, okay, we'll put it on here now, which is kind of what these showcases have become. It's like, yeah, I've seen this game before. Oh, it's going to be on Switch. Okay, but I played it on the other thing. So yeah, it's like if you're hanging out for something on Switch, if Switch is your only console, these things are exciting. But for most of us, it's like, I could see this coming.
Yeah, I think that we all kind of got excited when it was like, oh yeah, like a Nintendo Direct is rumored for this week, and that can mean a lot of different things. It can be one of the indie showcases, it can be one of these partner showcases, it can be one of the mainline directs, which I think we all thought we were getting. And then obviously it is one of the partner directs, and so it does your expectations come down a little bit. But as we said coming into this, we were quite excited to see, do we get big announcements like a Metaphor coming to Switch 2, or like those games would get me excited. Metaphor, Clair Obscur, a lot of these big name titles, or maybe third-party games that haven't had a Switch 2 update yet that are still not looking all that great on the Switch 2. Obviously, we get Hollow Knight here showing that off, but we knew that was coming already, and so there wasn't really a lot that was new here to get me excited. Yes, that Bethesda partnership is exciting, but a lot of those games, especially Indiana Jones, like I don't know how that's going to look and play and feel on the Nintendo Switch 2 because that is such a graphically intensive game, and the Switch 2 is way more powerful than the Switch 1 is. But like, if I want to play that game, especially in first person where you're going and looking into all these artifacts and exploring these environments, I'm going to go play it on the best thing I possibly can and get the highest level of detail I possibly can. So I don't know. It is what it is. I think we will still get a big Nintendo Direct, maybe even before the end of the month. Sometimes these directs come in bunches, so we'll have to see. But you can keep a lookout for all of that as we kind of head on through the month of February and into March. And of course, we'll be doing a deep dive into all of this over on the Controller Club podcast over the next couple of weeks. As always, please follow the show at Controller Club Pod on Instagram and Blue Sky, at Controller_Club on Twitter, and at Controller.Club on TikTok. Tom, Lauren, thank you so much for joining me early this morning. If you were in chat, thanks for hanging out. It was a lot of fun to have you. And that's going to wrap up this live reaction for the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, February 5th, 2026. Thank you so much for watching. Now, let's get gaming.